I think we should talk about every song after we do it because I already started forgetting about.
I'm trying to find like a breaking point.
I know. Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
What do you mean a breaking point? For the video?
Or like a happy medium.
What?
You're trying to find a breaking point for what?
Between the part 1 and part 2.
Because we're going to start a
This is like this constant flow. So for this one, we're doing the next 4 songs, which starts with the banger.
Cypher.
Another Cypher. With Cypher,
Killer.
last one was
Sheesh.
Cypher Killer. Maybe a sweet love story.
Props.
And then what are you doing? And then can you turn off your phone? That's Summer's favorite song for me.
Yes.
And then Blanket Kick.
For you, I turn my phone. No.
All right. Y'all ready for Cypher?
Yeah.
Yes.
We got.
Okay, hold on. I've got a text about the children.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's do some parenting for 2 seconds.
I have a message from Discord.
Oh, y'all don't put y'all's phones on Do Not Disturb while we're recording.
Nah,
I got a
because
message
like my
from
watch
Discord
will,
too.
like it won't ring or anything.
Oh.
I'll just.
Mine like vibrates.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, let's try that this time. Like we'll do a song and then
Talk about it.
talk about it.
Okay.
We'll
You gonna do
just
it for the second
Yeah,
half?
let's do that for this half.
Like
Okay.
mention a couple things, move on.
Yeah.
This is all still out there. They're just hanging out with us here.
Hi guys.
Oh,
You're
they're
still
still
there.
Hello.
I didn't know that.
Welcome back for part 2. We're gonna be checking out Cypher. What are you doing? Can you turn off your phone right now? Summer's favorite song. And Blanket Kick.
Can you turn off your phone?
Stay tuned.
Cypher, be ready. It's probably gonna be really slow rapping.
No, it's probably going to be a melodic love song titled
Yes.
Killer.
Yes. Like I'm gonna kill you with my love.
Yes.
I like that.
Kill with kindness.
Yep.
Killing with Kyle.
All right. Oh.
Sounds like a video game.
Yes.
They look distressed.
Yeah.
J-Hope looks distressed. Aaron looks at peace. Sugar's like,
Crying.
Killer. Nice.
네가 무엇을 하든 I will kill fuck. 내가 무엇을 하든 I'll be real fuck. 똑바로 봐 이게 바로 네가 파파란 beast mode. 남자는 담배 여자는 바람 필 때 I smoke beat is a beast mode. Who the man told you crazy? Who the fella told you crazy? I'm better than your lazy. 기본적으로 힙합하는 놈들보다
better than your
열심히
lazy.
사지. 랩만한 general. Too many generals. 어쩌기 떠주기 때라다 가처럼 애너로 무슨 verse 하나도 제대로 못 끌어가는 놈들이 랩이 나마다 노나를 하리도. 그래서 여기는 지금도 똑같이 전부 다 이렇게 랩을 하지. 세 글자 아니면 죽을 다시 밖에 못 말해 다친 환자지. Motherfather 시럽진 환자들 전부 상처를 back yourself and look at the mirror. 가져라면 독창적으로 좀 해봐 뭐 섞어 성인들이지.
Welcome to the Monster Plaza. It's a cypher. I won't ride it like a biker.
Oh, wow.
거꾸로 돌려봐 비넌 하수구난 구수하지. 실력이 파충인 애들이 내 뒤에서 시민 겁나하지.
But what you afraid of? 난 빛 위에서 당당해. 넌 거진 다 주머니와 없는 실력까지 가난해. I only 집어시 cause I'm a star. I only you go ready boss. 난 아니야 butcher but I'm a butcher. 네 살을 깎아버려 like a boss. 팍팍팍 벌어 네 iPhone.
You don't need your airplane mode. 난 roaming 요금 몇십 돈. And you know I can take it more. 돈 벌어라 돌로. 바로 돌이나 돌파리도. 쌍파울로 to Stockholm.
니는 평생 못한 질 잘해도 I hate it in my chain. But no problem I kill.
Oh, it's a pink boy.
Oh, yeah.
They call me in that pride, they just I'm true. But I don't care. You can't control my 불신을 참아낸 ninja가 돼 다시 돌아가 돼. 11째 범정교회 관점 Cypher 이 트랙이 나오면 hater들 완전
Completely silent.
법인이 신내 이 곡은 합법 함정 다 빠지게 제발 다들 hey overrate 터져나와 swag 어디 가든 짓지 또 어디 가든 있지 모든 힙들이 힙들 비례적인 외치 나 욕하기에 busy but 난 니트 왔던 삐끼 모든 언니 call me 삐삐 난 보고 욕하고 그래 네 상황이나 보고서 오라고 그래 난 안 부럽게 없어 다 보라고 그래 나 비트비트 위 위글위글링 징글징글링 딩글딩글지 비글비글지 또 위글위글 징글링 위르위르 지배를 하는 신이를 모르게 이거 맛보기 웃고 나 지금 간식 내 랩은 곧 네 입에 채우는 한식 그래 내 나라 한국어사 분영어 찌끄리는 랩만 시기들 다 봐라 지금 누가 네 왜 있는지
It's almost like the pre-chorus.
Yeah.
like,
길거리를 걸어다니는 수근된 내일은 대구에서 보트 아주 전까지 깔아놓은 내 비전 세계 사방 걷어 살아 숨쉬는 내 음악들의 생길 난 비트란 작두로 타는 애기 무당 That's me TV 속에 비친 내 모습 하나 가게 무샤 은근하는 너의 새치 여러 객기 부려봤자 그건 래핑 뭔가 캥기 넌 비들의 땡기 내가 때리는 몫이가 나의 패왕 랩의 패기 건방 너는 래퍼들 보잡 때를 잡아다 넌 낚시켜버리는 내 소잡 고작 그따위 말로 날 극딜해봤자 난 더 강해져 불가사의 난 니들의 시기 질투를 먹고 자르는 불가사의 알다시피 내 목소리는 좀 꼰대 남자는 여자들 내버려 홍콩을 보내는 유연한 내 연노래
Oh my god.
okay.
정상 위에 정상 최상 위 멈추지 않는 달기 누가 내 뒤에서 나를 연맥이던 니들이 저럴 때 우리 세계 두 나이를 허투루 처박아 남긴들 내 기준에서는 너도 알겠어 내가 뭐 백이든 내가 뭐 백이든 어쨌든 저쨌든 가요계 새끼들 이름은 꼴뱅이 새끼에 새는 폭풍 기사들
I'm like, breathe. I know.
This is where they're breathing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Dang.
Okay, they intensity leveled up
Yes.
quite a bit. I'm afraid of Cypher Part 4, guys. I don't know what's gonna happen. I feel like they're gonna yell at me.
I know. Am I in trouble?
Yeah. What did I do?
I just wrote down one diss from each of their verses.
Oh, that's a good way to do
That's
it.
a good. I wrote one word period. That's it. I was like,
Yeah.
Like jaw drop.
Well, I liked RM's because he started off fast.
yeah.
And then he slowed way down. I
Yeah.
was like, this is how y'all rap. I'm
Yeah.
like, oh,
That was pretty good.
dang.
That's-
I wrote slow diss.
Which is cool how his rap, because he like slowed down, then he got soft. He was like, dun, 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 like
Yeah.
rap at that. He started like coming out yelling rap, like his intensive rap.
Yeah.
Intense rap.
That was funny.
Musically, I didn't notice it's like a little, it's subtle, but each time they rap, like pretty much the music underneath kind of generally was pretty close to the same. But you know, you had like those little digital synth, like dun 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 sounds.
Yeah.
Each of them had a different sound and even like a different melodic rhythm per each rap. But the music, the drums and everything was all kind of the same. So it changed a little bit. Yeah. Even one of them had like that more, I don't know what the instrument was. Like
Was it a sitar?
like almost sitar
Because I
sounding.
wrote down sitar.
Yes.
Question mark?
Yes, yeah, that one. So that was one of them. Then the other one was more like digital video gamey.
Yeah.
And then one of them had a lot of reverb. It sounded really cool. I'm like, I want that sound. Yeah.
Nice.
And each of them, they use Supreme Boy's rap as like a divider, like a
Yeah,
comma
yeah.
between
That's
each
what
of
it
them.
was.
Yeah.
And then the music would
Like
switch.
a comma.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Who hasn't gone? Summer? Are you put beat? Nice.
She wrote beat with a star.
So rap isn't her forte, obviously, right?
Yo,
So it's like-
I was like barely able to keep up reading. I'm
I
a slow
know.
reader, so I'm like,
same. So
I was
I didn't have
stressing out.
much to say.
The music was making me feel stressed. The lyrics were making me feel stressed. I was stressed.
They go so fast. I
No,
don't know
there
how
was a
they do
lot.
that.
I put that because it was the first time I saw the asterisks. Asterisks?
Asterisks.
Asterisk.
Asterisks.
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 They were all over the lyrics. I'm like,
Yeah.
what do those mean? Why are they there? Were those lyrics that were changed? Were they? So I questioned it the first time, but then I kept seeing them. I'm like,
Oh, interesting.
So
My
I don't-
brain
Yeah,
blocked those
I
out.
saw a
didn't
bunch
see
of those.
them. So what do the asterisks mean?
Asterisks is
Asteri- say asteriscos.
Oh,
So it's a little bit easier.
Yeah.
It is actually.
Yeah.
Anything else? J Hope wiggle part. Oh, the wiggle, jiggle.
Oh, wiggle, jiggly,
yeah.
wiggle,
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 jiggle.
Yeah.
jiggly, wiggly, jiggly,
Wiggle jiggle.
wiggly.
That's it.
That was fun.
That's it.
That's it.
All right. Next is what are you doing?
Stressed.
What are you doing?
What are
And
you
it's like
doing?
super short. Was that
Yeah.
right? It's 47 seconds.
Right.
What?
Maybe it's.
Maybe it's a really fast rap.
Oh.
47 seconds on.
All right, guys.
What are you?
What
put
are you
Rud.
doing?
Here we go.
I totally
Yeah.
just wrote red.
Yeah, same.
OMG.
Text.
Oh, interlude.
Okay. Ooh.
Like back when you had your.
Okay.
It's gonna
What did she say? What were the lyrics?
What are you doing?
Oh, I missed
They're
it.
asking us, what are you doing?
It sounds like they're just saying, oh yeah.
More hair.
That,
Oh.
Nice. I didn't even need my
now
notebook for
I
this.
kind of now I kind of want to
Hold
know
on.
like
Yeah.
The phone?
hang up, disconnected, our dial-up
Person
internet.
Wow.
trying to reach.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
now
is like
I'm wondering
the-
who was playing that. Their
one?
band.
Oh, like musically
Yeah,
playing?
yeah.
Man, I don't know. Maybe some of the producers did some of those parts.
Yeah.
That's what I'm wondering. I mean, they put a whole section in there. That's just like a fun
Which
listening.
we'll check.
Like
So after we didn't do this for the part 1, I'm just realizing. Summary. They probably explained it there.
oh no.
So in part 2, we'll go back to part 1 summary.
There you go.
And then in this one, after these 4, we'll go and check out the summary.
Okay.
More hair.
Man, that one was
More hair.
I know. I wanted more.
more hair. Man,
Yeah,
that was
you don't know.
that road intro.
Yeah,
like,
that
from
was
the
nice.
get-go. And it had organ in there, it had a synth.
And it had that bass that sounds like when you used to try to play it really bassy in your car.
Yes.
In your Honda.
Yeah. Yeah. My Honda. My 2-inch sub.
All right. Well, that was really fun listening.
Yeah.
Mm,
That was a quick one.
not as much as
And what?
47
Yeah.
seconds.
This probably they just like these little like maybe they had this sampled out and they didn't make it into a full song, but it sounded so good.
But they're like, we can't let it go.
Put it in there.
We gotta do
Yeah,
something.
I mean, I'm glad they didn't. That was nice.
or like hidden track or something.
Real nice. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Very nice. All right. Next one. Can you turn off your phone?
I bet it's got sass like that in it.
Hopefully.
Hopefully.
Like teenagers on your phone all the time, aka me.
It's always been a problem.
Can you
I'm just gonna put phone.
turn
Oh,
off
that's smart.
phone?
I put turn off phone. Your phone.
Awful.
Okay.
Oh, that's why we had the phone dial.
Oh.
Phone.
Cell phone. Doom. Oh,
No!
that
Oh, I
right.
thought it was the.
Lost friendships. Oh my god.
Oh.
What was that? What was that instrument?
We're still. I don't know what's going on. That was some sort of a synth.
Yeah, some
digital.
All right, sorry. I made it pause it. Damn, that's cool.
Becoming dumber and dumber.
What?
Oh.
Y'all, this is
was
this
writing.
is my song. Do I say these things every day?
Yes. every day. Did you write the song?
Summer wrote this song
Are you
10
in the
years
credits?
ago.
Yeah.
No, they say everyone is smart. We're becoming dumber and dumber. That's true. We're becoming so reliant on technology.
On phones, it's like, oh, what about
Like, what's that thing called? Let me
Google
Google it. Yes, that happens all the time. You gotta exercise that brain.
Yep.
And this is in 2014. They're saying.
I don't know if this like is better or worse, but this morning I was like, don't get on your phone on social media. Like, and I'm like, well, I'll play solitaire.
Well, I mean, that's
I'll
okay.
exercise my brain
Yeah,
playing
that's okay.
solitaire.
That's okay. That or like Sudoku or a crossword puzzle or
Right, it
something.
works.
Crossword puzzles are hard because you just everything in you and what you want to Google it all.
Yeah.
I know.
They couldn't back then.
Defeats the purpose. Give me a reaction face to face. I don't need a like. What is it?
Sorry, I don't know why it's doing
What
this.
year? What year did this come out?
That's 7.
20.
You said 14.
Mhm.
August-ish.
간단 말까지 넌 폰으로 해 그리고 셋이 있다는데 살짝 궁은해 난 전혀 안 웃게 몇 달 만에 본 너 왜 또 민기남인 척 로또라도 맞았어 너라니 정신 차려 새 폰으로 바꿨잖아 친구 정보화 시대야 알다시피 대한민국 인구 절반 이상이 스마트한 21세기 얼굴 보고 얘기하는 건 한물가면 나라 오랜만에 만났으면서 왜 또 그렇게 싸워 일단 밥 한 끼가 우리다워 여자친구는 있냐 네 새 폰이 아까워 군대 간 영수처럼 싫다 이러더란 마법 어디 갈래 하나 저기 갈래 여기가 제일 핫스팟 같아
Hotspot.
오늘 뭐해 우리 식상한 PC방은 그만 아니 근데 사람이 많다는 정도
Slide to unlock.
음식을 눈으로 먹냐 여자 애리처럼 사진 좀 찍지 마.
That's good.
하기 바쁘겠지 얼굴 체간인 짹짹이에 인생은 3D 안에 얼굴 보고 짹짹대 짹짹대 넌 탭탭하면 캑캑대 밥알 띄어 그놈의 핸드폰으로 백백대 맞아야지 정신 좀 트겠냐 네 배터리 없을 때 우린 충전 되겠냐 핸드폰 좀 꺼줄래 아니면 주머니에 넣어줄래 요즘 모두가 스마트해졌다지만 시대는 좋아졌지만 두 배로 서두르네 가끔 그리워 서로 얼굴 보고 얘기 나눠대던 그때가 소통은 많아졌지만 우리들 사이에 시끄러운 질문만
Wow. Oh, that was nice.
Ooh, you hear that high harmony?
Yeah. Nice. What a good message.
I was gonna say this feels like a message
Parents
to like
calling, love that.
a message to like the young generation.
Yeah.
Like reminding them. You know, I've always loved that they use their platform and their voice as like a
Yes.
a way to try to teach the younger generation because they know that they're people look up to them.
Even though they're young themselves, you know, they're like, you know, they're probably experienced a lot of that.
Right.
And there's like, even me, like there's so much truth to that. Like some of the lyrics about like, I miss like we speak all the time, but there's so much loud silence between
Yeah.
I
us.
literally wrote loud.
That was a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so it's do you hear that?
Yeah, it's playing over
TV.
there.
I was like, we all stopped.
I'm like, where is that coming from?
But yeah, but there's a lot of truth to it, even though we're guilty of it.
Yeah.
A lot. It's just the world we live in now.
Yeah. They said I don't need a like a like on
Yeah.
Instagram or whatever. Life is 3D.
Yep.
Yeah, life is
Like,
3D. I
get
wrote that
out.
down.
Face, like get to my face.
Get your face out.
Oh,
from
are
behind
you
your
gonna
phone.
eat food with your camera or something?
That one was like-
the
that was
I'm
girls-
funny.
losing my appetite.
Oh.
And then he said I came to see you. Like I didn't come to see
Your phone.
like you take pictures of
Yeah.
your food. I didn't come to see what like
What a good reminder.
Yeah.
Y'all.
I know. I'm trying to be better at it. Every now and then, like when we were on vacation, I would sit out like on the balcony and just look at the trees, and like listen to things, and just look for anything happening.
Yeah.
Like notice a bird flying or like people in the distance walking, and just like think about those
It's
things.
like becoming a kid again.
Yeah.
Really, that's what it feels like.
Yeah. And then I think maybe Jungkook's line, I forgot who sang it, but asked like, is our relationship just our phones basically?
Mhm.
Like,
Right? Is it us or is it our
Yeah.
little digital device?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? Like that's crazy to think. Like you're forming a
Well, I feel
relationship
like-
with the device. Like there's a person on the other end, but it's
Yeah.
really just this little device.
and then like you get together in person, you don't know how to act.
You're
Or,
like-
you're just awkward.
Have y'all seen
Awkward.
the movie Her
No.
Yeah.
with Joaquin Phoenix?
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
This reminds me of that. Kind of crazy. It's like
Weird.
it's like one of those future weird, but pretty much it's like it's in the future and it's Siri, but she's way more advanced, and it's on his phone and like
He forms like a relationship.
an actual
with
bond,
her.
a relationship with
Oh,
her.
like the pink thumbnail.
Yeah, there's a I don't know. It talks
think
about
I
this
remember
because
that.
it's talking on the phone and like they sound human,
Yeah.
and so that's your condition of talking to people that way as well.
Yeah.
So there's no reason to like separate that from knowing there was a real person, and it gets really deep and become like a full blown like. It's a crazy movie, but this reminds me of that a little bit.
Gabriel, did you have stuff written down?
I just put intro, bass line, congas and verse.
Yes.
R&B, synth during J-Hope's rap.
Mm-hmm.
And then I put the ooze.
The ooze
Was that a vocal or a synth?
Probably the vocals. They were doing a lot of
The font. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, in between. Yeah. I thought you meant. I thought you meant later on whenever they were doing a lot of like it reminds me a little bit of the vocal, like all the different vocal swells and playing that they do in Just One Day, where it's just
like a lot of layering.
Yeah, a lot of layering with
Yeah.
the vocals and playing around with it.
Yeah.
And like adding a supplemental chords underneath.
Yep.
The vocals were really good on this one.
Yeah, they were.
And the music too, the bass line. Yeah.
I like this
Yeah,
one.
bass was moving the whole time.
Yep. All right, next one.
Next.
Hopefully it works, guys.
No.
We might have to do a whole reboot after this or something. Blanket kick. Oh,
What happened?
no say.
Oh, everything went black. I feel like on my notes.
Oh, that's actually a lot clearer.
BK, Burger King.
Oh.
Oh, why does that sound familiar?
Oh, that
It
sounds
does.
like.
That sounds really familiar.
Oh, who's that band?
Oh, maybe is it a band or is it one of their?
No, I was thinking about a different band that sound like a song.
Maybe it's. We've also heard a tease of it with them. Well, they look young here.
I was
Look
gonna
at
say they're
Suga.
different.
Look at B's face. Look at B's face.
Aw.
And like Suga's
Jin
face.
and Jungkook doing the little kissy face.
Yeah.
Oh, and RM.
Kinda.
That's a J-Hope
Look
face.
at
Yes.
Jungkook's hair. Jin's too.
he just woke
kinda
up.
like-
It's a different vibe.
Yeah.
That's why it's blanket kick.
That's right. There's
Oh,
waking
true.
up in the morning.
All right, here we go. I like that little guitar intro though. Okay.
나가지가지 하다 나 못되겠어 왜 자꾸 이상해질까 항상 네 앞에서
I keep being weird.
스물생도 아닌데 모든 게 다 유치해 사실 내가 방금쯤 말장난보다 좀 더 유치해 식구 중 많은 진심이 아니야 이 한마디가 겁나 어렵더라 아 관심 있다고 내게 해결되기 부끄러워 차가운 달이 됐지만 그 후로 자꾸 만들어 침대 바닥에 입을 파도 철수 미친 놈처럼 펄쩍 뛰다 창피함을 UFC로 승화시키는 게 내 업적 하이킥도 날려다가 제폭으로 맞췄다가 파운딩 했다가 입을 젖뜨고 막 또 하수연하다가 Give me that rhythm 내 손을 펴줄 이미 너 이미 내게 가사 몇 줄 그 이상이야 근데 내 입으로는 무슨 죄야 물어내 그냥 네가 있으면 해
Nice. Oh, nice.
왜 그랬을까 머리
Oh, interesting.
죄 없는 입을 만차
예뻐.
너의 눈, 입 따라서 시선이 이동하지만 제발 오해는 말아줘 널 보면 주체를 못해 이거 참 주책인 건데 말은 틈 꿀꺽 삼키면 말하지 물 대신 건배 취하지도 않는데 취한 척 괜시리 애껴 옆에도 아닌데 자꾸 내게 욕심이 생겨 이런 시커먼 맘 혹시 눈치챘을까 본심은 숨기려 해도 한데 말은 새손만 어느새 시간은 틱탁 흘러가서 네 집 앞에 다다랐을 때께 네 분위기 잡고 이번엔 진짜 미친 척하고 찐 한 키스나 한번 해볼까 하며 어깨를 잡고 근데 때마침 울린 한 통의 전화 언제 들어오냐는 너의 아버님의 소화 Oh my god, oh my god 분위기 좋았는데 잠전 괜히 입으로 바쁘리 좋았는데
I love that chord.
Yeah.
갈까 말까 할까 하다가 다가갔지 할까 말까 하다가 해버렸지 야심찬 개과 장난 스킨십과 또 앙타 근데 내 화살은 너랑 관역을 자꾸 피하기만 해 어딜까 내 맘은 거긴가 내가 왜 그때 그랬었다 오늘도 잠 못 드는 밤 침대 위 이불은 내 샌드백 키키키 Only you 왜 그랬을까 머리 빙빙 죄 없는 이불 맞춰 king 예뻐 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 Only you Only you
Ah, that's nice.
Jimin and Jungkook just. Bless you.
I like that one.
It's basically just talking about having a crush.
I know. It reminded me of
being
like that
awkward.
I know, little awkward teenage crushes, and my favorite line was Suga's. He's like, "Oh my god!" Like when the dad.
Oh my god!
It's like the dad calls. He's like, "Dad!" Like everything just messed up.
Yeah.
Everything was going right. The movie
That was
great.
funny.
Now your dad calls. He's mad. You gotta go home. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, so funny.
That made me chuckle.
It did.
Musically, Gabriel, I have thoughts, but I'll let you go first because I always take a lot of them.
I put guitar and bass intro, the
Yep.
chorus, and I drew fire again.
Yes.
I like the chorus, and then I heard some horns in there.
Brass, yeah. I wrote down
the
brass.
section. Yep.
The brass section of the chorus, in the first chorus, in the second chorus, brass, there was still brass, but there was like a single string note going underneath it. Add another layer. It was subtle, but it was down in the bottom, like you know that one note, like
Yeah.
like just playing. Yeah, it was one of those.
Oh, okay.
And I like how in the choruses, I like how in the choruses, I like the chorus a lot, like Jungkook's vocal.
I just like the whole vibe of it.
And then it's crazy because like he's singing to like you normally choruses and verses are split into chunks, like eight bars or whatever. It's 4 bars, whatever.
Yeah.
In this one, it's almost like they were in the middle. It's like in the middle of like the third measure, or like some point in the third measure, J-Hope would come in and sing a rap part. It's not like on a part that it'd feel like the next section. It was in the middle of it.
Yeah.
And he did that every time, which I thought was like, oh, that's interesting. That's cool.
Unique.
Yeah.
And then it's like Jungkook started it and J-Hope finished it. Type of deal. Yep. Very good.
I do kind of like how everyone was kind of involved at all the parts. Like
Yeah.
in a lot of the songs, it's like, okay, vocal, rap, vocal, rap. And
Yeah.
this one is kind of mixed through.
There's just so many, there's infinite possibilities and combinations. And they
yeah.
explore all of them in all their music. So it's never just vocal sing this part. It's like song then rap, or singing then rap. They always find different ways to intertwine the two and keep it interesting. Yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
All right. Oh, we already talked about other ones, right?
Well, we talked to them as we went.
Yeah, that's right. We tried different.
That made it better.
Y'all let us know what-
I could remember.
Yeah, I mean, it helps with remembering.
Yeah.
Maybe it takes a little bit longer. We'll see. We'll experiment. Y'all let us know. What y'all think? We're gonna experiment. I'll check the clock after. Alrighty. Well, that was the end of part 2. We're gonna go ahead and hop into part.
When were you gonna do the summer?
Oh, let's do that right now. I almost forgot again.
You're welcome.
Oh my God.
So, let's go back to the first.
August
Album?
2014.
2014 full-length album.
First full-length album.
Yeah, it's not part of the. Yeah, we knew so that.
Series?
Yeah. So this first song, "What Am I to You," the RM one. It's an RM solo produced by P Dog and RM, and then Danger we've already listened to,
heard. I was like, we didn't hear that.
and We're Homo. We've already heard those two. Okay, so Hip Hop Philly or Hip Hop Lover. That's right. It's called Hip Hop Philly, Hip Hop Lover. That's because like some of these don't have like official translations to English.
Yeah.
So
It's about the group's deep love for hip hop, produced by P Dog, RM, Sugar Dude. Let me know.
And that's kind of what we picked up. Let Me Know is a banger.
Yeah.
Relationship breaking
Breaking
down.
down, yes.
And the same producer,
Rain, a
Sugar.
song using rain to compare it to deeply negative emotions.
Produced by Slow
Yeah.
Rabbit.
You kind of said that.
Good. I guess we all
did.
kind of connected that.
Yeah.
Thanks
Good
for
job, guys.
that.
Part 2. Let's see if
Go
there's anything
us.
about the really short one. Oh, Cypher Part 3, Killer.
Cypher. Angry.
Yeah,
To their haters,
bragging about the
the
level of
levels of
success. Yeah. And then, reading the dual set lyrics. There's so many like underlying symbolism.
That's probably what all the asterisks were for too.
I think
Maybe.
so too. Probably like,
Dang.
yeah. Lyric choices.
Interlude, What Are You Doing Now? Korean title, pronounced more hair.
Moi hate.
Which also happens to be the only lyric in this musical interlude.
Yeah. Yep.
Could you talk to your cell phone? Korean title pronounced
Desiring more personal
Handphone 좀
attention.
가져와라.
Is talking about desiring more personal attention in the age of constant cell-phone usage.
And this has
Yes.
gotten further. This is like
Yeah.
pre-TikTok when they did all this.
But you know what? I saw the word TikTok in there.
Yeah.
That's why I'm so confused. I'm like, when did TikTok come out? Suga used the word TikTok in this
Yeah.
last song.
Oh, 2014 for sure. I mean, I know it came to the US after, but there's no, unless it was like a different, it
Maybe
was
that's a
app back
different
then.
version, but he definitely, I mean, the lyrics said TikTok.
It did.
Oh,
was
that's
like-
right. Embarrassed / blank. See, these lyrics,
September 2016.
yeah, see? And it didn't really make it over here.
Yeah, until 2018. It just says right there. Huh, interesting. I knew
Blanket.
ahead of time.
Kick / embarrassed. See, these names sound more familiar, so it must be like different versions of the name. Korean title pronounced Ibu Kick, which translates to blanket kick. That is the more commonly used English title by Army for the song. Okay, so that's the thing. A lot of these songs have it's like the commonly used name, and then which we're gonna get to.
Oh,
some of
On
these.
streaming platforms, it's called Embarrassed.
That's right.
Oh, embarrassing or cringy during the
Uh-huh.
day. You go to bed at night and cover yourself with.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
You can't do anything but tumble and
Tumble
toss
and
out of shame.
toss.
We've all been there.
We've all been
Yep.
there.
I'm
How
there all
many-
the time. I'm like,
Yep.
why did I do that?
Why did I say that? Ugh, that's the worst.
Been there, done that. Will probably happen tonight.
Probably. Why did I say this about that song? Or why didn't I say this?
Recording
Did I
days.
just snark at myself? No, I didn't. The pen was closed.
That would have been
Like-
funny. I think
So do you want to read
All
the
right.
summary first before ahead of this one?
yeah, we can.
Okay.
All right, we're moving on to part 3.
Number 3, part 3.
All right,
Heaven.
starting off with
Oh,
oh.
I think
we
I
rewind a
wasn't
little bit.
expecting that sound for the.